All right, well, he's been there before, but he hasn't done that. This lightweight contender worked exceedingly hard to get back to a championship setting, and this may be his last title shot if he doesn't get the win tonight.
Yeah, you can't not get there twice. When you're there, you gotta win, or you don't get the opportunity again. This guy put his head down and went right back to work from the moment he heard and still. He said that at some point, we would put the belt around his waist. He would put in the work. He would prepare. He's back here now, John, and he intends to be the champion.
And when you suffer a setback, there are two ways to go. And this man went on the right trajectory. Really good to see him get back here, and now we find out if he's got the goods to be a champion. Well, this place is absolutely deafening as the undisputed UFC lightweight champion makes the walk for his latest title defense. This is a huge fight, as big a fight as we can put together at 155 pounds, but the champion thinks it's going to be one-sided.
Yeah, skill for skill, he's one of the best fighters in the world. That's why when you look at the pound-for-pound rankings, you always see his name right amongst the top of the guys on the list. He has every skill in mixed martial arts, but I believe it's his mind that separates him from the rest. He has a steel trap of a mind and believes, without a shadow of a doubt, that he's the best fighter in the world.
Yeah, he was carrying himself this week like a guy who knew something we didn't. We'll see just how one-sided this fight could be in a matter of moments. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. All right, now for your main event introductions, the one, the only, Bruce Buck.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Chase the Dream Hooper. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Lightweight Champion of the World, Beneil Dariush.
One of the best in the business, Mark Goddard, is our referee.
Come on, let's go.
Well, for all the places we go in the world, few can hold up to this one. Good evening from T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Opened April of 2016. UFC went there for the first time at UFC 200, and they've been bringing big shows seemingly every other month ever since.
They call Vegas the fight capital of the world. And if you're talking about a home base for the UFC, you're talking about T-Mobile Arena, home to some of the biggest UFC events ever. UFC 200, Conor McGregor versus Khabib Nurmagomedov. This place has been the home of some of the biggest UFC fights in history. Tonight, you get to take the same walk to that octagon to try to make your mark on the sport.
Man, this is fun to watch the grappling sequence. He was born a scrambling man. He better keep it going.
You know what? You can't make one mistake. If you make one mistake, this guy takes the mount, side control. He can move around you so effortlessly. You got to be locked in. He was trying to pass there, but no, his opponent said no way.
Man, that's how it's done. A beautiful sweep, and now we'll see what he can do from top position.
This guy is a wizard.
Oh, my goodness. DC, close your mouth for a second. Might have to call a submission finish here, my man. Oh, he's got the arm in tight. Oh, you better tap or that thing's going to snap.
He's got it isolated.
Oh, he bails on the submission now. Oh, that's a good chance for two. He's on his back.
There it is. Now he's on the mount.
Dariush getting absolutely worked here from the top. Let's see if there's an uptick in his urgency here as he tries to get back up.
He's looking the posture.
Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back. Oh, he likes this position, half guard. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed.
Side control, he's pretty safe there.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Lands the ground and pound strike here. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through.
Wow, great instincts, John. Beautiful transition.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
All right, listen. You did pretty good that round, but I need you to keep space now, okay? Do not be content to fight when he's grabbing you. I need you to avoid...
Good. Good.
Second round underway. Lands a shot to the leg.
Wow, he lands another leg kick.
Fighters separate from the clinch.
Looks like he's jumping guillotine here.
Continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. Well, his superior grappling has certainly been the lead narrative in this one. The takedowns, the ground control, he's got it all going tonight.
He's doing a great job of dictating to his opponent, not allowing him to make any decisions in regards to the fight.
Rubber guard now, DC. Some submissions at his disposal if he so chooses.
Yeah, he does have a couple submissions. They're very rare submissions, go-go plata, omoplata. But if the guy has any understanding of submission defense, he knows how to stay safe in this position. So there are advantages to being here, but the danger isn't so vast that you should panic.
Yeah, we've only seen a handful of omoplatas in UFC history. All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard. Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position. I mean, that was great work by the bottom fighter, keeping him in good position.
All right, butterfly guard now, DC. If you're on the other side, the offensive fighter, what are you trying to do?
I've got to separate him, John. I can't leave him against the octagon. That is how they get up. They use the fence as a barrier to get back to their feet. You got to put your body between your opponent and the fence so that you can really control him.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning. The position of the underhook opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Nice job last round. Let's take a deep breath and relax. All right, this next round, we want to do the same thing. Let's get this fight back down to the ground, and then we're in your world.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready, John? Good. Let's go.
Round 3 of a possible 5. And he counters with a left hand. Lands a big elbow there. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Back to his patented kicks here, but unable to find the target there. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook, he's got the far side pull.
Oh, hold on a second here, DC. We might get a submission finish here. Oh, nice escapability there. Champ got out of the submission.
This dude has got great awareness. He timed that escape as good as you possibly could.
And we have passed the midpoint of the fight. Oh, setting up another submission now.
We may get a finish here by triangle. He beat him so soundly with his hips.
Oh, he escapes!
There goes another one, and once again, he just backs it away. Great submission defense.
Oh, big hammer fist.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Dariush. Oh, he reversed position there on the ground, and he's now in the dominant position. Dariush is back in half guard. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye.
Oh, beautiful counter land.
Yeah, he hurt him. He rocked him a bit with that nice counter shot.
Seconds winding down in round 3. Oh, big elbow. Outstanding round, and another 5 minutes coming up.
All right, bud. Sit down, relax, breathe, okay? You gotta suck it up this round. You're not tired. I want you to go out there, and I want you to get this takedown.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You good? Ready? Let's go.
Championship rounds are upon us. Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous frame.
and they get to the clinch. Look for him to lift that underhook, drive him to the side of the octagon, and really control his opponent in the chest.
All right, so from being dominated to in the dominant position. Nice reversal on the ground. Showing off that leg dexterity and flexibility. Rubber guard now.
I mean, it's unbelievable to watch these guys who are able to bring the legs all the way up around the shoulders and just control you. Because to me personally, and I'm no jiu-jitsu expert, to me personally, it feels like this is a position to really just slow everything down. Are there submissions? Yes. But the ideal thing in this position is to slow you down from damaging and really just make you feel more in danger than you really are.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh man, I love this position, and you see this fighter today loves it too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
I mean, he was trying to pass, but the bottom fighter said, nope, we're staying right here. Nice strike lands from the bottom fighter.
That is how you reverse position on the ground. Beautifully done by him there. Lands with the ground and pound. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure.
Now here he goes, working out of the half guard.
Dariush is back in full mount.
Nice defense.
His submission defense is so good, he stays calm and he executes.
He never panics when he's off his back. He knows that he can change positions and become the offensive fighter, but defensively, it's almost like a waste of time trying to pass and set this guy up for submissions.
I need you to get off this.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
Ready? Good. Let's
It
go.
is the fifth and final round. Oh, nice hook. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
Oh, they both threw really hard.
The great equalizer, MMA wrestling.
I mean, it was flawless. Great timing. He saw his opponent getting reckless. Timed it perfectly, got the takedown, and now he can take a breath and try to regain his confidence and center himself before they get back to stand.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistent.
Oh, great job by him there to reverse things and get the dominant position. Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. Strong work here by Dariush. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Fighters in half guard. Oh, he's got him in the crucifix now. A lot of body weight from the top position. If you're on bottom here, this is not a good place to
You have got to free one arm. You cannot worry about both of them. Get one free, and then start building towards doing something else. But the first step is to get an arm free to start trying to be able to defend yourself. You have nothing blocking your face when you're in this position.
Oh, great ground strike there, and now blood is a factor.
It's so important to get to that far side underhook. Whenever you got the half guard on one side, you got to try to find that far side underhook. You got to kill his underhook, because that's what they use to get back to their feet.
Dariush is back in full mount. Time winding down, final seconds of the fight. What a fight, 25 minutes turned in. The official decision is in, it resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 50, 46, 48-47, and 49-47. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Beneil Dariush.
All right, so there he is, and still UFC lightweight champion at 155 pounds. That's saying something, right? A murderer's row of contenders, and the #1 contender, no match for the champion tonight.
For a long time, we talk about 155